Glenn, congratulations. A thrilling victory over Gary Anderson. You sit top of the Unibet Premier League. Just sum up how you're feeling after an amazing night here in Cardiff.
A lot better than maybe during the game. I didn't think it was a marvellous game, but I was happy with the average when I came off there. My finishing's good this year. The Fallon game's sort of like a distant memory now. 5 points out of 6. That makes me a very happy man.
In terms of stature, is that the biggest win on your CV in terms of name-wise since you joined the PDC?
I've beat Michael too. I mean, maybe on the floor, but on the stage, as far as I'm concerned, I've beat the second best player ever and the third best player ever. So yeah, it's great. It's Gary didn't play like he can, and I watched your interview prior to where you thought it was a 6 each, maybe because of my pace. I remember him saying he never really gets into rhythm against Daryl Gurney, and I get the feeling during that match there that maybe he wasn't at the board as quick as he would like to be. But what can I do? You know, start running around the hockey and being someone I'm not. So I'm just dead happy to win that match.
Combination finishing was back to its very best tonight, where perhaps last week it deserted you a little bit. That's what fundamentally your game's all about, isn't it?
Yeah. I pride myself on being, the James Wade the second even, you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest 180 scorer, I'm not the biggest 140 scorer, but anything between 81 and 119, I feel as I'm as good as anyone in the world. And there was 107 finish, something like that tonight, and that just sort of sums my game up right now.
Looking back on last week, I know you said you were glad it was over with. Did you feel massively out of your comfort zone in Nottingham against Fallon last week? Because you didn't look as if you ever settled really on the hockey.
No, not really. I wish I could sort of say the crowd were terrible, and genuinely the crowd were just part of the whole mega experience. Just well done to Fallon. You know, she put me under pressure with she was getting off with 140s, finishing really well. So no, right now I'm thinking 5 points out of 6. Forget the Fallon game right now.
The Premier League as a whole, has it lived up to everything you was hoping it was going to be leading into it?
No, it's mega, Phil, mega. Just to be backstage with 8 massive egos, 8 massive characters, 8 best players in the world, and I'm sat there with them. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
I think you're doing yourself a little bit of service there, because you're here for a reason. You've been picked for that reason. So surely it should be 9 of the best.
Yeah. That's the glass half empty, glass half full kind of guy I am right now. I'm dead chuffed I'm in the Premier League, and if I can get through Judgment Night, I've got people messaging me, can I come to Manchester, can I come to Leeds? I'm like, messaging them back, there's no guarantees I'm going to be there, etc. I'm having a whale of a time, and I don't show the emotions like the others, but already I can't wait for Nathan Aspinall on first next week. My wife here, straight off to a Euro tour. So what a marvellous weekend next weekend's going to be. It's just marvellous right now. I would like to win the Pro Tour this weekend. I'd like to be back in the winners' circle. But all good right now. All very, very good.
Sat top 4. Would you rip someone's arm off for the top 4 now in a shot at the O2 on one night?
I'd probably rip your arms off for 8th place prior to that match tonight. Just to get through the whole experience. Top 4 is a bit of a pipe dream right now, but just keep winning. If I can beat Nathan next week, and then I play my favourite player, as in my favourite player who I like to play, like Gerwyn Price. I just love playing Gerwyn. Then on Daryl Gurney in Liverpool, which I think was a big 4-pointer. So it's all great, and then you got Rotterdam where I get the opportunity to play the second best player ever. It's mega.
Just touching on what you just said there before we wrap this up, is the confidence there? Do you genuinely believe you can go and win this Premier League title right now?
No. I wish I could, Phil. I wish I was as bullish. I can say, they're all there to be beaten. Blah 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 blah. No, I don't feel that right now. If you give me 4th place, I would snap your hands off right now. And I should be more bullish than that. I wish I was in the interview, but I'll try and give an honest answer. No, I don't think I can win it right now. I'm just loving every minute.
Glenn, it's a pleasure as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil.
I forgot to mention Matty Denham.